Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into it because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so this is the first website in the list, and this is one of the, I like it, my personal favorites. Is, as the name suggests, cheat sheets for popular programming languages. As you can see, Bash, no one's ever heard of that. C, C hash, JavaScript, and PHP. Yeah, pretty much all the other cheat sheet you can get. For example, let me get into the C cheat sheet. Yeah, it just takes us to the GitHub page. Yeah, it contains all the essential commands within a single file. See, it's just 8.55 KB. It's pretty less. The entire syntax is available in this main function, and the definition of it, all the basic processes, pre-processes. Yeah, you can, if you're learning new language or you're just getting started, this can help you a lot, increasing and improving your programming knowledge. As the name suggests, it can even help you in, I won't say that. Yeah, storage types, operators, etc. It's a pretty cool thing. You can just basically copy paste everything into your text file. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, yeah, so you can basically look into any of these languages. There isn't any Python. Sad. Try and find another website for that. Until then, stick with this. Thank you. Okay, moving on to the second website on the list. This is the SVG repo, and basically what this website does is it gives you all these icons, the best fitting icons for your projects. Maybe you're creating a PDF file, you can add these icons over here. Depends, you can get these colorful ones, or just to describe your project. You can even add it in the videos. Yeah, basically if you're making a PowerPoint presentation, you can add these symbols over there, and it should be pretty cool. See, there's all types of symbols. This is SVG format, .svg, that's an image format. Pretty cool. Yeah, it'll just cover your screen, it won't really affect your video or any other thing. It's like PNG. A background will be transparent, outlined. Yeah, you can go for multicolor. Yeah, this is all colorful stuff. Yeah, you can go to the second page. There's a lot of options, you can choose from anything. Yeah, as you can see, so I can just go for the first one just to show you guys, and just click download, save file. Pretty much it. Let me check, let me just quickly show you. Yeah, this is it. This doesn't really affect the background, that's what matters. You can just put it in the videos, some of these. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, yeah, here, this website is basically the difference checker for your anything, maybe your text or whatever it may be you might be looking for. So basically it tells you the difference between two texts. I'll even show you. Let me get into this browser, the search engine I mean, and then I type paragraph, and then let me just copy this itself. Yeah, just copying the entire thing. Control C, Control V. As you can see, and I'm putting the same thing over here. And maybe we'll just make deliberate spelling mistake. I just remove that, and I add another, cut and add a word, add number over here. Okay, cool. There's some difference between the original and the changed ones. Actually, should have changed it here. Doesn't matter really. Let's just find the difference, and there you go. It shows the difference. You can basically see the difference. Okay, so yeah, you can just highlights like these. over here you can see what's the difference between both the paragraphs. That's pretty much it. And now we can just get to the image part. Basically you can select your own image. I click here. So I have pretty much, let me get some more similar looking pic. Okay, let me just go for this one for now. This and this one. Let's see. Okay, so this is pretty cool feature. You can just slide. This is the slider feature. You can slide and check the difference between both the images. Or you can go for the fade. So it'll overlap each other, both the images, so you can see the proper difference. This is the split, side by side difference. You can see. This is also pretty much similar to the fade feature, pretty much the same feature. So yeah, this is PNG, this is JPG, doesn't matter. Any format can be uploaded over here. This is a pretty good website. You can even check both differences between both PDF. It's similar to those of the text, the contents, or the images within the PDF, which will be shown. You can even compare folders, but I think folders isn't free. But these three in itself is pretty useful actually. I think it's a win-win situation over here itself. Alright. Okay, so this is one of my favorite websites. This is BrowserLink. So basically what a BrowserLink does is you can pretty much, it's to test your website if you're hosting a website, or yeah, so you can just check how it works in the particular OS. So for example, you can check how it works in Windows 7, 8, 8.1, 10, Vista, or even Android for the matter of fact, till Nougat 7.1. You can check that. This is the default browser of the Android. It's the real devices, as it says over here, live interactive sessions, real browsing running on real computers, no Flash, Java or plugin required. Safe browsing. Yeah, you're actually browsing in another device, which is it's like cloud. So basically, what website should I put? Let's just put the same website over there. See how that works. Okay, it's connecting. Let's see. This is the Nougat 7.1, the latest, almost the latest one. Yeah, see, this is how your website will look like from a phone when you access it through a phone. It's pretty slow because, yeah, you don't try this within this. It's really bad. I think the computer might crash if you do that. Yeah, you can just click. It's like you're controlling the device. New tab. And now you can just type whatever you require. Yeah, and once you're done, you can just click end session and you are out of it. Yeah, this is one of the coolest websites. Just browse through another phone or a computer which is already set up in a cloud server. So moving on. Okay, so this is open source builders website, source.builders. This is basically a website which gives you an alternative for the already in use applications which you are pretty much using day to day. For example, as you can see, Microsoft Teams, is basically the alternatives, but it's open source. Source is always better, remember that. Yeah, alternative to GitHub, LastPass. This is the password manager, which you can pretty much use. And yeah, this is TeamViewer for sharing your screen, controlling other screen, etc. And yeah, there's Facebook alternatives, same goes. Yeah, YouTube, same thing, separate app, separate server. This is the alternative to Instagram, and many more. You just search for it as you wish. Zoom's alternative. See, there are many websites, but this I find a bit, bit user friendly, so I start featuring it first. In future videos, I'll try my best to feature more. Yeah, you can just select communications app, licenses according to your licenses. If you don't know, just leave it at all, doesn't really matter. Languages, which language the app is being made, but everything is open source, you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I know you'll subscribe if you like it. I'm not gonna ask for it. Please do consider my request, and take care.